happening.
It's finally happening. Hello, how goes it? I'm Andrew, your DM for the day, along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos you see at the bottom here. We're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign that's finally moving today after technical difficulties. Out the pooper, we're finally good to go. So, yeah, I'm all discombobulated and out of sorts, but we're gonna try to get this going pretty quickly here because we lost a bunch of time. So, quick rundown. We have links down below to our Society 6 shop where you can go get some cool merch, some t-shirts, some hoodies, some mugs. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Definitely go check that out. We also have a link to our Twitch page where you can watch our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign whenever that gets going. Hopefully here soon. We're waiting on a new computer and finishing up some work on it. And then we should be good to go. And then have to worry about the technical issues while going live as well instead of just recording. So there's that fun mile. That's that's all I'm gonna do for announcements real fast. I think let's just knock those out of the way and try to get stuff like introducing our players and their characters, starting with Sir James. Hello, James. How are you, and who are you playing today?
I'm fine, and I play Jiyu. I'm a Warforged monk of the Four Elements.
Excellent. Yeah, I am remembering art this time. Crissy, who are you playing? You're muted, I think.
I'm Ursula.
Beautiful.
The Dragonborn Warlock. Patron is the great old one, Issa. She has a pseudo dragon named Tamu, and there's a floating dragon skull named Cow, and a ferret named Cheese.
Oh, don't forget your slug.
And my slug. I don't remember if it has a name. Salty? Morton. I don't know. It's something like that.
I think now it has to be Salty Morton.
Salty Morton is the slug's name from here on out.
There you go.
Canon.
Melissa.
Welcome, viewers. My name is Melissa, and I play Cradle Jakili. She is a Way of Mercy monk and a Glacia tiefling.
Excellent. Next up, we got Jacob.
I'm playing Tumpy, the Battle Rager.
Big hunk of dwarf meat right there. Garen, who are you playing?
I play Garo, the Catman Tabaxi Bard, College of Swords.
Sweet. Lewis?
I wasn't ready. I'm playing Elnok, the High Elf Blade Singer.
Excellent. His long hair and dagger blade. And Matt, who are you playing?
Igna, the Manator Barbarian Fighter.
There he is, with his big ass sword. All right, so last time they got here, it was supposed to be a scouting mission turned into check the doors at the front and fondle a lock and set some watchtowers on fire. It was supposed to be a scouting mission turned into a screw with everything kind of mission instead. But eventually they broke into this place, inhabited by a whole shit ton of goblins. And the group has been kind of running through it because, as I've said a bunch of times before, they are a bit over-leveled for this because they started from a pre-existing little homebrew campaign before we launched into this, so we're still trying to catch them up, and they've been the same level for quite some time. They'll be thrilled when they finally catch up to the adventure, and they can begin leveling once again. Yeah, they kind of run through things at the moment. I make things a little bit harder here and there just to try to add some challenge. But yeah, they broke into this place, trying to stop the goblin raids that have been happening along the 10 trail in and around 10 towns here. And they're seeing what they can do about all these goblins. It's a big fortress full of them. They've got wolves, they've got a warg. And I think right at the end of last time, they slayed this warg that was being ridden by a goblin boss and discovered this here, this big ol', looks like some kind of metal golem or something. And I'm actually going to read, let's see. I'm going to read the little box from the book because that's what I do. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I want to do it anyway. It's just a little refresher as to what this is before everyone asks. So this main big platform that you see here, it's a 30-foot tall wooden watchtower connected to the snowy ridges on either side of it by wooden bridges. Hanging off of it are a pair of empty iron cages, and dangling underneath the tower's raised platform is a 9-foot tall golem-like construct with a helm-shaped head. This humanoid contraption is attached to an arrangement of ropes and pulleys that make it look like a giant marionette. So, that is our setup.
So cool.
What would you guys like to do now?
Like to shoot it with an arrow.
Where's the construct at exactly?
He's up here. You're a ways back from it.
Oh, I was zoomed way out. Okay, gotcha.
Yep. And we'll get some.
And we collected the teeth.
Oh yeah, Igna was bashing out goblin teeth.
He was.
That was a thing that I remember.
So we get a gold a tooth, right?
1 gold per tooth.
Ooh.
I'm going to play this, so guard your ears. This one might be loud. I'm changing the music a little bit.
That sounds pretty good.
It's lovely.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
I think I hear some goblins still around. I don't think that was all of them. Are we killing children as well? I don't know if I'm good with killing goblin children.
Their children?
Well, I would think so. Isn't this their home?
It's a big fortress, but you haven't seen any children yet. You've seen a lot of like warriors, and so far everything you've seen is out to kill you.
Is this like a little walkway?
Sorry, which part?
This part over here?
Over by
To the
Jiyu.
left of me?
Yeah, that's all up high though. That's like 30 feet up in the air. You guys are all on the ground, except Jiyu. You may have run up there, I think.
Yeah, I remember I jumped up to get to the ward.
Yeah. So Jiyu, you are up there. You climbed up there. It's 30 feet up in the air. You're along the wall here, and these are like little, what you pointed at, these are all like little wooden planked walkways around its raised up spire.
And our
Your bear?
Our barbarian boys, they're on the ground too, and they're like under that.
They're under the bridge, yep.
Okay, cool. And let's see. And Jiyu is starting to climb, or already up there.
He's already up there.
I'm a senpai. Oh, I can't move yet.
Oh, my bad.
I said senpai. I'm trying to say sensei, and I keep saying senpai.
just a little different.
Technically, it works.
It still works, yeah.
Jiyu.
What's up?
Should I follow you? I'm gonna follow you.
I was going to say, let me see if I have a rope. I should have a rope.
Oh, there's a ladder over here.
Oh.
I'm standing right next to it.
Well, you guys are doing that. I think when I first asked what everybody's doing, Igna said he was shooting the golem thing with an arrow.
I don't have an arrow or a bow, so.
Oh, okay. You're
Just being facetious.
Gotcha.
I do have throwing axes, though.
Well, if you want to throw
Actually,
one,
no.
Now's your chance.
No,
Oh,
I don't. I don't have throwing axes. No, I don't have throwing axes anymore. I forgot. I gave them to Lug since he didn't have any kind of weaponry.
Lug.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So nope, I can't do anything ranged.
All right. We'll go back to the monks then, screwing around.
How high up is Jiyu from me?
He's 30 feet high.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll just use my rope and I'll lower it down. Though, Garen, you did say that there's a ladder right here.
Yes.
That's the ladder.
Yeah, that's the ladder.
I'll just point. I'll just point at it to her and be like,
Cradles.
"Don't make the same mistakes I did."
Cradle's jumping and flailing and then goes, oh, okay.
Yes, it's like stairs, but you have to climb them.
Ah, vertical stairs. And so she'll climb the ladder. Do I need to roll anything for climbing the ladder?
No. It's just a ladder.
Scooby-Doo sounds going up the ladder.
Scooby-Doo sound.
I'm stuck, I think.
As she gets to the top, I'll use some prestidigitation magic to kind of clean her.
It says I'm colliding with a wall. Thank
There you
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, it might be kind of funky up here.
How does jumping across something like, let's say that you had a 15-foot gap? How does the jumping mechanic work?
Solasta style, where you have to make an athletics check, and every time you fail, you're incapacitated. No, not really.
Okay.
You can just Google a jump calculator.
You can do that, or depending on what it is, I'll just tell you. Where are you trying to go?
Well, I was just kind of look over at. Move, damn you! 1 second. Oh, really? Come on. All right. I figured I'd have maybe use a 10-foot dash start and try to do a jump across to over. Yeah.
You can do that. I just want you to know you do not have to do that. This walkway here goes all the way over.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little.
Oh, I thought you said that was like a higher point, like it was like another 30 feet up, but there was no ladder to that point.
No. These walkways are like connecting between these bridges. I was saying that the spot where you're at right now is 30 feet higher than where the rest of the party was at down on the ground.
Alrighty, I'll just well, I don't know, I'll just kind of shout down and say, "Do you guys want to take the lower half and we'll take the upper half?"
Oh,
And meet
split the
somewhere in
party?
middle? I don't know.
Split it.
I take one step forward, snort, slap Tumpy on the nape of the neck, like that little spot right at the back of the neck, and then I go, "Let's go." Just move forward.
I'm following.
Okay. Split the party. I like it. All right. So
Dirty roller style.
Jiyu calls down. No one answers. The two barbarians just head north.
I mean, is Ilnock down here too?
Ilnock's down there. He hasn't said what he's doing or anything yet.
Just go.
I see Ilnock trailing in the back, and I go, "Come on,
All right.
you're with us."
I don't want to get that close to Tumpy.
Are you coming with us or are you going with them?
I need control of Tumpy, by the way.
You don't have control of your character?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I think because he had to leave. Before.
I might need to
Yeah.
some control as well.
Oh man, what happened? Missions. Jake is the owner of Tumpy.
He
The hell?
owns him.
You move him now? Jake,
Nope.
who's moving him?
I know I wasn't. I just checked. I wasn't.
Who had control of him last?
Somebody's moving him.
Jake,
It's like 5-second delay if it's me.
you're moving him. Somebody is, and I didn't see anybody else having control of him.
Maybe it's lagging.
Default owner, default. Yeah, you're the only one that has control of Tumpy.
right.
Who else needed control?
Me.
Gee,
Like, let me drag and click, but the directionals aren't working on mine.
they should be working. The only problem you might be running into is walls. Try the directionals where you're at right now, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't move it.
What?
Well, like I can drag and drop if I need to.
WASD work for you?
Either I have a lag thing going on or something else.
Let me.
So
I can drag it.
if you're using the mouse or the arrow keys, there's a delay. So dragging is working fine.
All right, let me.
Because I have a
reload
delay as
this.
well when I do that.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, it's fine. I just click and move.
Yeah.
Click and move.
I'm reloading Foundry on my end. You guys might want to as well. Just refresh the page.
Refresh.
Okay. So fresh and so clean.
Refreshing, so clean.
There we go.
Technology is not so nice, so we gotta refresh and clean. Oh, I can't sing. I forgot. Sorry.
Why can't you sing?
I'll be right. I did it too good, Andy.
Oh, I see.
I'm just kidding.
So good you're gonna get caught by the copyright strike team, huh?
That's right.
Okay. So yeah, you might have to drag and drop if it's not working, but there's a little bit of a delay. Not too terrible. Anyways, so we got Jiyu up top. We've got the barbarians and Ilnok heading north. What are Ursula, Garo, and Cradle doing?
I am wondering where my Tamo token went.
It looks like he's right next to you
Yeah,
on my
he's-
page anyway.
He's right here.
See, Tamo and cheese.
There
Tamo
he
and
is.
cheese
He's
are the
there
same
now.
blood.
What did you do to make him appear? He wasn't there.
I pinged.
That's weird.
They must just needed to because I could see him.
Huh? Like I could see them, and then they disappeared, and I was like, I didn't do anything. They just upped and just appeared.
I will say this walkway up here is going to be kind of funky, so if you guys are going up top there, I'm just going to move you over to this platform. So whoever's going up with GU, let me know.
I'm following Jiyu.
Ursula, you heading that way?
I don't know.
Of course he's tough. She's like, why do we do this every time?
At least she's not a healer this time.
That is true.
Ursula, come with us.
I'm going to, I guess, at least. Are we following movement rules right now, or are we just moving?
You can move around for right now. You guys slaughtered everything in the area, so you're good for the moment.
I think I will go up top. I guess just I don't know. I see a goblin here.
No, you don't.
Cradle's snot is
You don't see him.
crystallizing on her nose as she watches Ursula.
Ursula, why are you standing in the snow?
I guess
Not doing anything.
because this always happens.
She sounds so disappointed.
Let's splitting the party.
I guess if you can, because I'm gonna assume I can't do this. If you want to put me on top somewhere there,
There you go.
yeah. And I guess we'll just stay here for now until I see what everyone's doing.
Okay.
I look at Tumpy and Ilnak and I go, weaklings. No one else hears that, obviously, because they're not that close. Why did I get minus rage? What is happening?
Because you're not raging anymore.
Oh.
It's from last session.
Yeah. I was raging last session?
Yeah, I think you raged to go fight the warg, and you were both disappointed that it didn't last long.
Makes sense. Oh, yeah. I guess I was raging. Yep.
All right, so what are you three up to the northern part here? What are you doing?
Checking out these huts over here, or whatever they are. They look like huts.
I think he's talking about the other three.
The
There's actually
three to the
here.
North.
Oh, yes, I can't count. I'm sorry.
Garen, you're hidden behind Jiyu. Just so you know.
Doesn't look like it to me. But,
Oh.
Hey.
I think it has priority as to whose token is whose.
Oh.
So Garen can see his over Jiyu's. Jiyu's will see his over Garo.
I'm standing next to Jiyu. Weird.
Okay. Yeah, so you
Now
three,
I can see.
Tumpy, Igna, Ilnak, what are you guys doing up there?
I keep moving unless I see something interesting. Is there anything in these cages?
The cages all appear to be empty. You can see, like, occasionally some, like, straw thrown down in some of them. You see bits and pieces of meat in others. Yeah.
I can go under this, right?
Yeah, you can go under there.
This up.
Yep.
And the Mandalorian is above it or below it?
The golem is hanging from that platform there.
Okay, so it's hanging above us right now. We should be able to touch it from here, right?
Yeah, it's hanging, let's see. It's 9 foot tall, but the platform is 30 foot high. So you would not be able to touch it from the ground.
Okay. If I took out my sword and reached up high, could I, like, hit it on the foot?
You're probably still going to be a little short. 30 foot, 9 foot, just 21, 7.
That's fine. How tall are these cages?
The cages are all various. Like the ones that are hanging off of the platform look like they are 6 foot tall or so. Like big enough to hold a human-sized critter. The cages down on the ground level all look like maybe a little bit bigger, and judging from like the meat stains and blood and stuff that's around the snow and some of the dirt and grime around it, those were probably holding the wolves or the warg.
Would we have enough strength on the slippery, icy surface here to like drag one over and then climb on it to try to cut this thing down?
You could try. I mean, you'd also know that you could go up on top and probably cut the ropes from the top.
I mean, is there a way to get up there from where we're at? Like, is there a ladder climbing right up there, or do we have to go all the way around?
You could try to climb up the sides here, or you could go back to where the ladder was.
Ladder's too far. I'd call Ilnak over and see if he's a better climber than I am. And try to get up there. I can
try.
I can use my athletics to try to help you. I would ask Tumpy, but I don't want to offend him.
Can I use acrobatics and use Igna like a springboard?
And can I use athletics to give him that little boost up?
You're trying to throw Ilnak up to it?
Yeah, so like if he's gonna I assume he's gonna like leap up on and do a little flippy shit to try to get up there, and I'm gonna use my strength to give him a little little extra boost.
You know what, Ilnock, you can use acrobatics to try this. You can have, I'll say, you can have you can add 2 to your roll.
No, you couldn't get advantage since I'm doing the help action while he's doing that.
You know,
Should that not be a thing?
You can have advantage.
Yay! We did it.
We did a thing.
Did it!
Yay!
Okay, so you're able to run forward, spring up, all graceful like little elf, and you're trying to jump onto the golem hanging underneath. Is that what you're aiming for?
Yeah, sure.
You can choose which thing you're trying to go for. I'm not forcing you.
Poor Louis.
I'm just trying to figure out which spot you're going to.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a bigger creature, so maybe I can jump up onto the back of its neck.
Okay, so you'd land probably down by its foot, or on top of its foot.
Okay.
And you hit it. Tumpy and Igna, you hear Ilnock collide with it. It's a decently soft landing, but he still kind of slams into the what would be the shin. There's a big rustling noise, and all you hear after it calms down is just the creaking of it swinging back and forth, just the pulleys and the metal on metal. You see Ilnock hanging on. He's got a pretty good grip. And yeah, Ilnock, you can make another acrobatics check to see if you can shimmy up to the back of it.
Oh, there was go.
16. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 8.
Should
cut
I
it
cut
down.
it down? Oh,
Cut
okay.
it down!
Hang on. What'd you say, Ilnock?
I asked if I should cut it down while Igna said cut it down.
Oh, okay.
So I'll try to cut it down.
All right. So you're able to go through and cut it down, and you're trying to ride it down?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh boy.
Okay, so on this one, this is an acrobatics check at disadvantage as you're riding a crashing 9-foot tall giant golem down.
Could he have a standard roll if I help to try to catch him?
No.
Damn it.
You're gonna get crushed by the
Let me
giant
catch him.
Oh
14.
my god.
It's not
Okay.
terrible.
It's not terrible. You're able to spring away from it as it comes crashing down. It's a very loud thud and impact, and you see pieces of this thing just start going everywhere. The helmet rolls off to the side. The pauldrons fall apart. The boots just laying on the ground. Let's see.
I'd like to investigate the pieces.
1 second. Reading. Let's see what else is under here.
A tiny person
Is the
piloting it.
song stuff being all cutting in and out for you guys?
Not for me.
Okay.
That's fine to me.
Yeah, I hear it.
Kind of cutting in and out for me. I wasn't sure if you guys were getting it too. All right. So you see on the helmet itself, you can see a particular design etched onto it. It's actually like that on the faceplate, that cross guard, like the T shape with the point going up. That's really the only thing that stands out. Other than that, it looks like the only other notable feature on it is that it seems to have mostly resisted any rust for something that's just been hanging out in the elements for so long.
Interesting.
Is there? So it really just looks like since it hit and fell apart, it's just a bunch of armor on the ground. There's nothing connecting anything together.
Yeah, now that it's on the ground, what you see that was keeping everything together, or inside of it, like a whole series of ropes kind of acting as a skeleton inside. Getting a look at it, it looks like it's definitely a goblin engineer. That is to say, like super haphazardly. It looks like they just built a big old marionette out of it, or tried to. Like, you're not sure if they were trying to use it to be intimidating or if they were trying to do something with it. But it really was just kept together by a combination of ropes, pulleys, and you can see where they built little like joints for it to still keep like the humanoid shape of it. Ilnok, you can make an Arcana check if you would like.
Oh, good.
I totally thought you were going to say that it was held together by hopes and dreams.
When did my life become a part of this campaign?
Oh, all right. 21 total.
It's cursed.
So you feel just the faintest aura of magic about this thing.
Yep.
You can tell that it's like long gone, almost completely drained of any kind of energy.
But the curse is still there, though.
What curse?
I don't know. I assume it's cursed. I asked, what do you guys think we should do with it?
Is there one piece in particular that feels magic, or just like overall?
Just like the pile in front of you just feels like there was like an aura of magic about it that's almost completely faded.
So similar to like the keg golems?
Similar, except the keg golems still had their magic about them for the most part. Like, you guys beat the piss out of them, or, you know, like before you, I think, beat the piss out of them, but like, there's still something there with the keg golems. They're just, I don't know, you beat the power out of them.
I transfer the magic from this to them.
Ooh.
Use it and combine it with the wagon to make a D&D transformer.
Yes. Wagon in disguise.
Sorry, Lewis, what would you say?
I was saying if I could take the magic from this and put it in the keg golems.
I'll say you're 21. You're not real sure that there's even enough left to do anything meaningful with.
I'm trying.
I know.
Aww.
Lewis.
Poor
All right.
Lewis.
Tumpy?
I'm just sitting here watching them.
Okay. So, South team. Jiyu, Ursula, Garo, Cradle, what are you guys doing?
Do any of you speak Goblin?
I don't think I do, but let me look. My little pea brain doesn't remember much.
I do
Nope.
not.
Nope.
Where's Hugo when we need him?
Cradle,
I
you seem to
mean,
speak
I'm
Goblin.
telepathic, but I can't read.
Do you understand what's said back to you?
No, I think it's more like there is what you call it, the detect thoughts thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that's words. I think it's like surface thoughts, what it's most on its mind at the moment. So not really talking.
Okay.
I was just wondering, because if you found a nice one, I would like to have a minion, you know?
Don't we already have Lug? Did everybody forget about Lug?
No, we love Lug. But, you know, goblins make great minions. It'd be, you know, wouldn't that be fun to have a minion?
You mean to like shove into traps?
Yeah, like the old one we had. You didn't last very long. That was a long time ago.
Poor fucking goblin.
That poor goblin. I remember that goblin. He
That
fell.
was before I joined, but I heard about it. That's so sad.
We were all like, no.
I even tried. I tried to give you guys chances to save him.
To the people that are wondering, he's the reason why anytime that we're on anything high, we're like, let's tie each other together.
That poor goblin.
Yeah, so if you meet kind of a nice one, don't kill it.
I'm not sure how we're gonna know it's nice before it's killed, but I suppose if that happens.
I'll turn to Garo and be like, you know what? I think my charisma's getting better the more I hang out with you. I want to try something. And I'll take like maybe about 10 feet of steps, and I'll just kind of call out being like, is there any common speaking goblins? Or anything like that?
Well, very good, Jiyu.
I'll turn around and look at him and say like, I know, right? What's this all about?
So you see, when you're calling out, you hear some rustling and stuff above you, 15, about 15 feet ahead, but 15 feet ahead and about 15 to 20 feet in the air. Right here. You see a head poke out and just like haphazardly throws a rock at you. Like it's not really trying to hit you. It's more like, you know what, James, you love these. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Oh boy.
Give him a few insight.
Inside.
James loves insight checks.
He does, though.
10.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He just threw a rock at you.
I'll catch it and look at him saying, they're trying to communicate. And I'll start climbing up the thing towards it.
You can see this. You can see the head disappear back inside, and when you look up at like what exactly it's like popping out of, you notice there's a series of them up above this walkway that you're on. They look like little like kind of oval or like egg-shaped huts up in the air. It looks like they're all like either somehow attached to or like hanging off of the cliff face. And you notice when you look down to see like these ones down this way, like a little further on. Actually, I'm make sure. Yeah, you can see that. You can see goblins down there pulling little rope ladders up into these structures.
Huh.
Well, that looks like a nice one. Any goblins want to be a minion?
There's no reply. Just the last little remnants of a couple of the rope ladders get pulled into the huts, and see, not so much as doors being shut as like things being slid in front of doors.
I'll turn over and look at everybody and say, well, since these ones' weapons just seem to be rocks and that didn't really do anything, I don't know if these are part of the big stronghold. I think they're just along for the ride. I don't know. It's strange, because you'd think that they would just all pile up against us.
Yeah, well, these ones aren't fighting, so I don't know. Maybe we could cut one of those huts down or something.
Say cut
Are
a
the
hut
huts
down?
made of snow?
You're gonna.
No, the huts are made of. It looks like a mishmash of. I'd say like different like wooden planks and animal skins and hides. They're just like weirdly attached to this cliff face. You can see like maybe a faint bit of scaffolding behind it where it connects to the cliff face. And it looks like outside of just scaling up the ice wall there, the only other way to get in would have been the rope ladders that have all been pulled up.
Jiyu, can you hike me up there?
I could give it a try.
Or maybe we can make a human ladder?
Boost.
Yeah, boost me. I'll take a running start.
Maybe we can make a human ladder, said the cat person to no other humans. Not a single human in this whole group.
That's true.
Or humanoid.
We can make a humanoid ladder. I'm going to take a running start, run at Jiyu.
And I will give him the help action to attempts to make the jump.
This is oddly reminiscent to North Group, but go ahead. And acrobatics check.
Got this, Garo.
How to do this? I suck. Features. Right. Oh, check.
North Groups are being trendsetters.
Yes, they are.
I forgot where to find that stuff at. Oh, skills maybe, right?
What are you looking for? The
Click your
check?
token, skills, acrobatics.
$25.
And you can do it again for advantage. Okay, same exact roll. All right. You spring up, and this is a fair damn distance up. But you go sailing through your cat-like reflexes there, and you just barely are able to grab a hold of the edge of like the doorway for this. There's something in the doorway, so you're just holding on by your fingertips.
Nice.
15 feet above the ground, holding on, and there's something blocking the doorway.
I yell out, "Hello, Mr. Goblin!"
Try knocking.
You hear something slam against whatever's in front of the door, and some voices inside. Make a perception check at disadvantage, because like especially up higher, even the wind up here is kind of nasty.
I don't know.
My God.
$17.
Okay, you hear a mix of voices inside. It sounds like an older voice and a handful of younger voices, little goblin voices, but you're not exactly sure what that means. You know, maybe they're small goblins, maybe they are children.
Oh.
Don't know.
I think there might be a family in here.
Andy.
Make them all your minions. Shove them all into traps.
I thought it was going to say something else.
Let's maybe leave those alone.
You don't think they'd make good minions?
Well, I don't know. Before I was me, I was kind of a minion myself, I think. I'm not too sure. I just know that I used to be something else. So I don't know if I was a minion or not.
You're my friend, Jiyu. You're not a minion.
This next anime is My Friend Minion.
I'm gonna yell at the door. We have food and shiny things for you.
There's just the same like chattering back and forth inside.
Is there any way I can pull myself up, or is there no room? Like it's totally blocked.
So you have like just a few inches of handhold there. There's nothing really to pull yourself up on. You know, like you're literally just hanging on to the like the threshold of like the door.
Okay. Oh, well, Jiyu, catch me. I'm gonna let go.
I shall catch him.
Get an acrobatics check to you. Or athletics, your choice.
Skills. I think I will go with acrobatics. Acrobatics. Rolling. 23.
All right, you're able to catch him. Just
I
jump
catch
straight
him,
across your
I catch him,
arms.
it's like I catch you and I'm holding you up like it's a Dirty Dancing. Then I set you down.
Oh, that was beautiful. We should do that again.
Oh boy.
Maybe we should leave these ones alone. We'll find some other minions, maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe we should see what the other guys are doing.
Yeah. We'll scout up on the top side and at least just try to keep an eye on them if they need any help with anything. And
Ursula, Cradle?
just avoid the eggs.
I'll follow, but I'll let Ursula go first, so I can watch her back.
Back.
I'm
Got
deciding
it.
if that's good.
She wants to watch you walk.
I've got your back.
I feel so comforted.
Cradle's
I'm trying.
smiling from that.
I'm seeing if I can move along this here. I guess I'll move up this way since those goblins seem totally uninterested in bothering anyone. I'm just gonna go up here and I don't know. From here, can I see what they were doing with the golem or not really? Like this way.
You can probably see like different sections over there. Like you guys have definitely or would have heard the crash of the golem hitting the ground there, and you probably got some like a few little like sneak peeks because this bridge here, the one that you're kind of walking towards, this one is another 20 feet higher in the air on an arch, so you're able to see under it. So you could see maybe that they're fucking around with something under there. You can make a perception check.
Perception. Oh. Perception. It is.
Perception.
Do the thing.
Do.
It's going. There it goes. Sorry. I had some lag issues.
Okay, so 10. You can see them messing around with something over there. They're like poking around a pile of something. You're not sure what they're doing though. You at least get the sense that there's no danger at the moment there.
And it looks like I can see more of those little gobbo hut things.
Yeah. For some reason, you're able to see through the mountainside, but yep.
Oh, there's like a lot of them.
They should
Does it look like?
They should have drew the terrain walls along one of these edges here, so you couldn't see on the other side of this. But yeah, you can see a bunch of those egg things.
Okay, and it doesn't look like anybody's going in and out of them, and they're all just sitting there.
Yep, they all just appear to be, like sitting there. Nothing's going on. There's no activity or anything outside of them.
Well, it looks like I might connect over here. I don't know if I really want to go out on this bridge where it just ends in nothing. So,
I'll go if you want.
well, I mean, like, what do you do once you get there?
Jump across to the other side.
I don't think I can do that.
Each square is 10 feet.
Yeah, I can definitely not do that. So I guess.
Why don't you go pull up that jump calculator, Garen, and see if you can make it.
This you can walk along or no? This is like where I'm clicking.
The bridge? Yeah. Oh,
This little edge, like see this thing here?
Yeah, so the only thing about where you're walking is you lose the nice little walkway and it turns into, I say nice, but it's, it's just chopped up wood planks to provide some footing. If like a battle or anything was to happen up here, you'd be at a bit of a like disadvantaged position. It's snow and ice under here. You don't have the walkway. But you can absolutely walk around on it for now, if you want.
I'm kind of trying to see where it connects to the like little bridgeway to the golem up there. So I guess I'll try to it's all angry at me because I'm trying to move with a bunch of tokens and such. You might have to move me a bit.
Got you. Oh, there's a weird section of wall right there for some reason.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you can't walk that way?
I got you. Alright, does that help? No, there's still a weird ass shadow right there. I don't know what it's doing.
I don't know what's happening there.
There you go.
Still don't see. I guess I'll.
You know what? I'm just going to do this.
Just move me. Yeah, that's basically where I was trying to go anyway.
The vision looks weird though. Like, can you
It
actually?
does. It doesn't look great. There's some odd shadows going on. Wait there. Okay. Oh, I see. So there's like a little. Okay.
You know what it is? I think.
Was I not supposed to walk this way?
You don't have dark vision, do you?
I use Tamo for dark vision.
Okay.
So if I click off of him, things definitely look different.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is.
And I realized I was not clicked on him anymore when you were moving me about.
Okay, so Cradle and Garo, Jiyu, are you guys all following Ursula along this path?
Yes, I've got her back.
All right, I'm moving you up there.
Thank you.
Yep. Or it gets real funky with the lighting around that little ledge there, so...
I totally think I see some goblins riding goats right now. Goblins
See what?
on goats.
Yes.
They're gone now.
Super secret. I wasn't supposed to see those. It was super secret cereal. Let's pretend like I didn't say that. You didn't see anything.
Oh my god. So you wouldn't have seen what you saw for two reasons. One, they should have all been hidden inside these structures. Two, you're like behind this wall and you can't see over it yet. The texture on the top of this wall is kind of driving me insane too, because it looks like a football.
It is really weird. It's like somebody did some weird crappy thing in Photoshop.
I think it's supposed to be wood, but it looks like they took a football texture and applied it to the top of this wall.
That's definitely not wood.
Anyways, you see, yeah. So you see like this big platform here. It's another archery platform like you saw like at the front. There's nobody on this one though. And you see the main like giant platform ahead of you to the right over this way. And again, this section of wall that you're about to go up on is about 30 feet high up in the air.
And it looks like this is probably a ladder going down, right?
Where?
Oh, do you not see my clicky?
Oh, yep, I see it now.
My clicky?
Yep, that is a ladder.
Oh,
Okay.
that's the ladder. Oh, thank you.
It looks kind of like a bone,
Yeah.
like a femur.
Or like a barbell piercing.
It looks
Yeah.
more confusingly, it looks like a wall section for the foundry walls, because they have like a vertice thing at the end, at each end with just a line between them. So it screwed with me at the beginning. I thought it was just a weird wall section there that someone drew in. Okay.
So I guess, am I still going or should I stop?
We'll actually stop there with you guys on the wall there,
Okay.
and we'll see what Golem team is up to over here. They'll knock Tumpy. No,
Please refer to us as the Superhuman Fighting Squad.
I'll refer to you however I see fit. So at the moment, you're Golem team.
Trio. Badass trio.
The armor. If so, the armor that's down here, if it was to be rated as a type of armor, what class of armor would this be?
It would be like plate armor for a giant.
Plate armor for a giant.
Yep.
Okay. Could I try to put some of it on? Like if I put on like the bracers or the leg parts or the pauldrons or anything, like does anything happen when I try to do that, or is it just like hot dog down hallway kind of stuff?
It's hot dog down a hallway. Like there's you could attach pieces of it to yourself with the rope, but if you take the time to do it, nothing happens there.
Okay, so it doesn't. Yeah, I was just thinking if it like would auto shrink to you or something. Like, I don't know. Do we just want to like scoop it up and bring it along?
Grab it on our way out. Anyways.
I also want to remind you, it's very, very heavy, and it's 9 foot tall worth of armor.
I am very, very strong.
You are.
I mean,
well, what are you putting it in? Like, what are you carrying it in?
No, that's fair.
Don't you say my hands?
Yes.
I say we stuff it into one of these lockers and then, or these cages, and just get it on the way back, like you're saying.
Yeah, let's start doing that.
All right. So I guess we find the biggest cage and we just like stuff it in there for now.
Okay. Ilnock? You doing anything else?
Supervise. I can't lift anything.
I supervise.
Ilnock is just directing traffic over here.
I'll open the door to one of the cages. Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah.
It's helping. It's assistance.
Yeah. I assume after we futz around with that for a while, we end up finding the ladder and then climb up and meet with the rest of the group.
You have... Currently, you are like inside this area. You don't have a way to just futz around and find a ladder that's on the other side of this place.
I thought this was like an overhang or something, like an overpass, or we're under the overpass, so I'd see this ladder over here. Never mind then.
There's a wall on the other side. It has to be held up.
I thought they were pillars. I didn't know.
I thought the same.
Yeah. All right. How do we get up then? I'm asking the group, not you, Andy.
That
ladder?
We can't see that. We can't see that.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
I didn't know what you meant.
Apparently, there's an invisible wall underneath here that we can't see, that we're on the other side of.
I
think. Am I wrong? Is there not a wall there?
I assumed this was, like Garo said, I assumed this was just like held up by like pylons that I could,
Oh, okay. It's connected to the snowy ridges on either side by wooden bridges. Okay, yeah, it is just hanging there.
Okay, so I assume if no one has anything, we just do that.
The bridge that Ursula's on with Cradle, and then the other part of it over here is what's holding it up, with presumably some kind of supports underneath. Okay, so Ursula, Cradle, you guys on the bridge there, and if Golem crew over here is done smashing all the pieces.
Agreement, find squad.
Anyways, if they're done smashing all the pieces into the 2 cages, which it's probably going to take both of them to hold all the pieces of this, you guys see these structures over here. I don't know if you 3 over there want to go up or wait until I tell you what's over here. That's up to you. But you see see a wide snow-covered shelf. You see 6 conical tents fashioned from animal skins with bark draped over wood frames. And you see they seem to be arranged in a circle around a fairly large burning brazier. That's actually really large because if each of these squares is 10 feet, it's a massive brazier.
Dang.
Nice.
Let me zoom in so I can.
Question, Andy. Is the brazier taller than it is wide or wider than it is tall?
I'm going to say it's probably wider than tall.
Okay. Is it above average for a brazier, or is it
It's a chode of a brazier.
around or below?
A chode. Brazier.
But is it like average sized or below average size for a brazier?
It's much bigger than a normal brazier.
Oh, that's an
So-
impressive brazier.
Like a is it like a so it's like a BBB brazier?
It is a large brazier.
Oh,
Just thought I'd ask.
Oh, damn.
What are you guys doing?
I guess we'll continue.
Let's go check out this BBB brazier over here.
I'm gonna go this way.
Alright, so this thing is on the ground and in pieces now, so I'll move him off of there.
Frank's gonna-
There's another one of these gigantic ass braziers up here.
Oh, let me zoom that out.
I'm gonna stare into the smoke. Do I see any creepy women?
Nope, this is a normal looking fire with normal looking smoke.
Oh, this feels nice. Maybe we should hang out here and get a little warm.
Do I see Ilnock? Do I see the trio down there from here?
If they're still down there, are you guys still down there or did you go up top?
I think I
Yeah.
would go up top.
Okay.
I assumed we just went up top.
Okay.
Get warm by the fire. Tell everyone about the empty armor that we saw.
All right. So up here, you would have like a nice overview of everything from up here. You can see the 6 buildings that I described to the northwest. You see one long like bridge just kind of jutting out into what looks like nothingness over to the far edge, the northwest edge of this like ice shelf that's out there. To the northeast, you can see more structure like built up into another or from another landing area over there. It's more of this fortress, this with it looks like a gate just opposite the end of the bridge.
Well, I don't think we really thought this through before we came here, but I'm not sure. I thought we'd be coming here and killing bad goblins and such, but we found families in huts, and I don't think I really want to clear them out.
I mean, what is that gatekeeping? Maybe more goblins.
I guess, what do? Do we just kill the ones that attack us and then leave? I don't really want to kill them all.
So, all right. Just out of character, real quick. The problem with these guys were they just kept stealing anything. Like they're just like raiding any carts or any delivery thing that was going to any of the nearby towns.
Yeah, they've been. These ones are presumably the ones that were responsible for all the raids around 10 towns, especially along the 10 trail.
Presumably.
I don't like how you said that.
Sometimes you got to kill some innocents.
It's
We
almost,
could just go.
it's almost like I chose those words on purpose or something, huh?
Once you've accidentally on purpose burned a child alive, nothing phases you in D&D.
Oh God.
We could just go threaten them. Since we have a track record of, murdering their defenses, we could go and just be like, now you listen, goblins. We don't know if you're the goblins, but if you are, you stop what you're doing and then leave and go collect our reward.
And this, dear viewers, is why I introduced them as miscreants and murder hobos.
I wonder where have we seen anything that looked like a boss or commander of any
I think
kind?
we killed him.
You killed
Yeah,
one.
we killed him. We killed him for sure. He's dead.
Yeah, he
There
was.
was only one guy in this
There
whole
was-
place.
Yeah, it was like a goblin, foreman, goblin boss that was down on the warg. If you remember last session,
I
quite some time ago.
remember that. Yeah. Okay. Well,
With our funky recording schedule for this and the goblin campaign, some stuff gets forgotten about.
I'll turn to the other half of the group or the super inhuman squad, and I'll ask them if they know how to
Fighting
speak
squad.
out. Just fighting squad. My bad.
Thank you.
Damn it. So close. So far. But I'll ask if any of them know Goblin at all.
nope.
Nope. I know Infernal.
Oh, that's very good.
I think she's
But
asking.
they might know
I
common.
think he's asking Ilnock and Tumpy.
I'll laugh and I'll show him my fist.
It speaks for me.
Goblins have a language?
I could ask the cards.
Yes, that's good.
Let's see what kind
Ilnock,
of ridiculousness comes from this.
Ilnock, pull a card
What are we asking?
for guidance.
On what to do with the goblin. Right?
The second card.
Second card.
The poo card.
I like that Ilnock assumes there's only 6 cards in this deck.
Let me see what I got. Let me look up what this card means.
It's time for
So this is Melissa pulling from an actual set of cards in real life. She's has a penchant for pulling cards from her deck. It's not tarot, is it? Is it?
It's an oracle.
Oracle deck.
Oracle cards, yeah.
So she has this knack for pulling these, and they are creepily relevant to most of the scenarios that have happened when she's done this.
It's pretty awesome.
So, Ilnock pulled the Ancestors card. I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. We each come from a unique lineage filled with timeless teachings and stories of our ancestors. Maybe they have their ancestors here. Is that what it's saying?
Telling
I know what
Tumpy
my
to listen to his ancestors.
I was going to say, I know what my ancestors would do.
Are you saying we disgrace their graves?
Oh my god.
Whatever your path, dial into the oneness that has led you here. By living out your full potential, you're helping to heal and honor a long lineage. Our ancestors are our allies.
I don't really know what to make of that.
I beat them and I fight them into submission, and then they help us? Like the Ghost Army in Lord of the Rings? Is that what that means?
I don't know.
This is Igna's military upbringing coming to mind here.
I think the
Tumpy,
cards are telling us to help them meet their ancestors.
I like to walk. I walk over to Ilnock and I slap him real hard on the back, and I just go, "I like you."
Tumpy, what does your ancestry say about this situation? What does Tumpy's personal past experiences say about this?
Exactly what you think.
Elaborate for us.
No.
Jacob!
Inform me. Inform me.
No.
Oil sport.
Right.
No, I think he just wants to put the play in the role play part where we go do the thing now.
No,
Kill me.
Murder.
he just doesn't want to talk. I know him. Okay.
Igna goes running, murder.
Oh my god.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Cradle's putting her cards away, but popping her knuckles, looking at Ilnock and Tumpy. What do we do? What do we do?
I imagine they're probably going to go smash.
Yeah, let's keep going forward.
Lewis! The slow turn. Lewis! Am I the only one that saw that?
No.
The slow turn towards murder.
Oh, that cracked me up.
Well, I suppose we could go smash the dangerous ones and take our spoils and leave.
Okay, Tumpy. You see what you see in front of the door. You see one of the wolves just pacing around in front of the door. You can see clear scratch marks on the outside of it, and you remember back to last time. This is one of the wolves that was down in the whole pit of people there. Or I think it was actually up top, and the rider was shot off of it, and it took off running. So this is actually that wolf that ran away. He's pacing around in front of the door. He sees you, hears you coming in your noisy-ass armor, and he's snarling at you and growling, but it also turns back and scratches quite violently at the door.
And I walk up to him, grab its nape, and bite its ear.
God.
Dang.
I need you to roll initiative, Tumpy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, pew, 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 pew.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay, so you walk up to the wolf, it sees you coming, and just immediately goes to bite you. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
For 5 piercing. And I need a DC 11 strength saving throw from you.
Oh.
Okay.
He's got that dire wolfness, huh?
He tries to grab your leg and pull you down, and you're able to pull your leg back away from him.
Oh, my.
Okay.
I still want to do what I said.
All right, make a grapple roll then. Should maybe also be up here. So 19 versus his probably athletics. All right, you have a time with it, but you're able to grab him by the neck and bite his ear. Or you bite his ear for 5 damage.
Did he settle down at all?
No, he's pissed.
I'll keep packing him around.
He's going to try to whip around and bite some part of you.
Is this Tumpy's training program for dogs and wolves?
It does seem that.
No, you can't. He's just
I
trying
bite him on the nose.
All right. Roll.
I rehabilitate wolves and I kill people. Oh,
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh no! Wait. Oh,
that's
Tumpy.
new.
Tumpy critting on bopping the wolf's nose.
Oh man.
So with your or with his ear in your mouth, you absolutely pummel this wolf's nose into its face. His whole snout caves in, and El Wolf is dead.
Oh my goodness.
So
And that being non-lethal, since I was just bopping him.
With a spiked gauntlet, you're bopping him.
But he's asking for it to be non-lethal.
No.
Open hand, boop.
Yeah. At the last second, he rotated his fist so he hit it with the bottom of his hand, not fist first.
Any other time, a boop from Tumpy means a spiked end. You did not say you were non-lethally going after him.
It was a boop.
And you weren't making an animal handling check? This is an attack roll?
Or whatever, I'll just toss him over my shoulder off the cliff.
Oh my god.
I tried, buddy.
All right, you guys watch as Tumpy goes marching across with a wolf corpse, and it goes sailing over the side.
Well,
That was a sad minion attempt. I'm sure there's more minions in there.
All right, over here, you guys can see another archer platform over here, and indeed, you see at least 2 goblins run over to the side here with bows drawn. So I need you guys to roll initiative for me. What was that?
Again.
Yeah, Jake, this is a whole bigger one.
I think I just busted a blood vessel in my face.
are you alright?
I got excited.
I heard you in the other room, but it didn't come through on your mic.
That's good. So I think I popped a vein in my face. Look at all them oh, my meat dice hit somebody.
The meat no.
Oh, I saw a 20.
Oh, it was the gobos. Oh no. Oh, there's a 1. Oh god. Andy.
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
You guys are attacking a goblin fortress. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I just like how one of them is named Goblin 57.
I was thinking that too. I'm like 57.
Oh no.
it's the cousin to Heinz. Okay. So we need our combat tracker, which I'm gonna pop out and throw over here. Jiyu, as usual, you are at the top of the combat tracker here.
Ooh, boy. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, this one I'm just gonna move a bit closer. Hold on. 1 second. I gotta do some math.
Math. Whoa.
Sorry.
No, I think she's saying whoa with the sound, which is
Yeah, the
freaking
sound
out on
effects.
my end.
They caught me off guard.
I'll just move there, and I'll just take the dodge action.
Okay. You have moved. You are dodging.
Yep, and that is my action.
Oh god.
Oh, that's my turn. But
The music coming through is rough right now. I don't know if it's our internet connection or what, but it's not great. Sorry about that. All right. Jiyu moves, takes dodge. Garo the Bard, it is your turn.
All right, so up Where do I see the goblins? Do I see any?
If you zoom out, they are far to the east, up on a wall.
Oh, okay, I see. I wasn't sure what this thing was in front of me. What is that thing that I'm pinging?
Darkness? I don't know.
Darkness?
You shouldn't see anything there.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I just see a structure. It's just a structure, I guess.
Yeah, because there's a door and a bunch of walls right there.
Okay, I just wasn't sure what that was. All right. Then I will move up 10, 15, 20, 25. Move up to here. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh.
Is the music still coming through for you guys?
I hear the sound effects and fighting, but not actual music or anything.
Huh. Like, disappeared. Not sure what happened.
It's disappeared on my end, too.
Weird. It's been really choppy today.
Well, there was the heavy snow, so that might be messing with the connection.
All right. Sorry, taking so long.
Nat 20 inspiration to Ilnock. All right.
Oops.
Oh, if you get a nat 20 on is it just on attack rolls, or could it be from initiative rolls too?
I'll say initiative rolls. Why not? We'll have fun with it.
I will give my nat 20 inspiration to my student Cradle.
Okay. We're using the hearts for right now as the inspiration from the nat 20.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Notice me.
I'm going to reload this and
All right,
see if it'll work.
I'm going to pull out my scimitars and I'm going to slide one scimitar off the other. So it makes a shing. I'm going to point at
Sorry, it's going to be loud for a second.
That's the shatter.
Shatter. Make sure you actually click on the spell.
Sorry, I'm really slow.
It's all right.
Right. I get Wolfie. Yeah, that works. And they need to make a saving throw. So do I click that? Saving throw DC? Do you want me to click that?
Oh, no, that's for me.
Okay. Should I click the damage?
Yep. All right, so 17, 13. The saving throw is 15, so the wolf saves, the goblin does not. Bam, bam, bam. 16 damage to the goblin. You can see him just grab his ears.
What about the other wolf?
Oh yeah, he's in it. Man, I don't know why it's being so choppy today.
Is it the snow?
It may be.
Snow?
Yeah, it might be.
It's pretty though.
It is pretty. I like it. You have to remember where it's at. Also, trying to get the music volumes right between the different tracks is kind of rough right now. Sorry, I turn this down here. All right, Wolfie. Try to figure out the snow in just a second. Wolfie fails as well. Oh, Wolf takes 16. The goblin took 16. Both the bottom wolf and the goblin there both bite the dust. Let's see. Nope. All right.
And if there's
And
anything else up there that's non-magical that takes damage, material.
all right, just hits the part of the fort, the brazier, the walls there. And then is it half damage for something that saved? Yeah, or half as much. Okay, so this other wolf takes 8. You hear a yelp from the one that lives.
It doesn't get pushed back or anything like that, does it?
No, it's not that's Thunder Wave.
Oh, okay. Now I remember.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. Next up, we have Cradle, as I try to figure out the snow thing real fast.
I'm going to hold action, move, and follow Ursula because I don't want her back not covered with all this crap going on. Yeah, so I'll hold action to move and follow her and watch her back. Can I hold action to follow her and like hold action headbutt if anybody gets near her?
Action headbutt.
Hold action mouth kiss.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God,
You can just. I mean, you can hold
No.
an attack action like in one of your unarmed strikes. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to leave her alone back here. It smells like bologna back here.
Good, isn't it?
No.
All right. So then, Tamo, the pseudo dragon, he goes.
Don't stay with me
Okay.
so I can see. And that's it.
All right. That one's gonna stay. This one, as you guys are all heading that way, you see a door open. This goblin peeks out.
Oh no!
Takes a quick strike at Tumpy with a scimitar. Oh shit!
Oh,
Hey,
Wow.
Whoops! I only rolled one. Got to roll another one. So that's 5 plus another d6. 6 damage. 6 slashing damage to Tumpy. And then he's going to make a... Did they get it? Yeah. Going to use his bonus action to disengage and run back inside and slam the door shut.
Oh,
love it.
it's so sad.
All right, Ursula.
There's nothing going on behind me besides Cradle. Cradle's stanking like baloney.
So far, yeah.
I don't really have a reason to move up there. So it's just a goblin, right? That I like this and a wolf, right?
Oh, like way far across?
That I can see. Yeah,
Yep.
It looks like. Okay, then I guess I'll just Eldritch Blast this goblin here, I reckon. I'ma just Eldritch Blast, I reckon. Oh, it had the pseudo dragon selected. Oh my god, can I just select myself, please? Please. There. And then do the blast. Do the Eldritch of the blasting. Do it. 14 for the first one?
The first one goes wide, just barely.
It looked pretty though.
I love the effect on it.
Second. What? Oh, really? Okay.
Other side wide. Yep. It's goblins ducking, diving, dipping, dodging.
What a butthole.
Oh, poor Gabo.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much I really want to move up. I think I'll just move up like a wee bit. So wee bit, because I remember somebody popping out of that door. So I'm just gonna stay here, I guess. That's it.
Okay. Move up a wee bit. You stay there. Next is the goblin that you just fired at. Yeah. Probably pretty far away from him, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90 feet.
Yeah.
90 feet away, Goblin with his little short bow is going to take a shot at you at disadvantage. You just shot magic at him.
What a ding.
So he is going to... Boop.
So you can still shoot something out of range, you just shoot at disadvantage?
It's out of the first range increment. So his first range increment is 80, goes up to 320. So he can shoot up to 320 feet, but that 80 to 320 is a disadvantage.
You can shoot that far with a bow?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that. I don't ever use bows in D&D, so I didn't know.
All right. Attack at disadvantage. Poing! 7. 7's gonna miss. And then he is going to take off running. 10,
Shockingly, that does miss me.
20.
Most things don't.
30. He's over here, like heading towards this little walkway area over here. Igna.
Sorry if you guys heard that sound.
So could I move and open this door and still attack? Or would that be like, would opening the door be a free action or an actual thing?
So you're not sure if this door,
how would that work?
You're not sure if the door is locked or just shut. You'd have to go check it first.
All right, so I'm going to go because I think I might be stuck. Nope, I'm not. All right. So I'm going to move here and try to open the door.
Okay. So how does Igna try? Is he like putting his hand on the handle to see if it goes, or is he just kicking it in?
Oh, I'm going to kick it. I'm kicking it in.
There is not a single damn thing stopping this door from being kicked in. You're not really sure what the goblin thought he was going to do by closing the door.
Okay. So then I can continue to move into this spot then?
Sure can.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to rage. Don't know where it is on this thing. There it is. This should actually be one less rage. So that's fine. Usability. I need to roll on my little fancy table here. A fancy rage table. Where is my fancy rage table? There it is. A 3. What does a 3 do? Okay. Okay. I need a flump for a pixie.
You get to choose, right?
Yeah, but they do the same thing. It's not like it being a flump or a pixie doesn't really matter. So I was just whichever one you happen to have.
Neither of them are on hand, so you tell me which one you want.
Give me a pixie. The most maniacal looking pixie you can find.
Well, you have the one pixie I have available at the moment without having to go digging through all my tokens.
And it appears within 5 feet of one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. So I'm going to put it... I'll put it right here.
Okay. Wee little pixie just appears into existence.
All right. And then I'm just going to attack the... I assume that do I know which goblin was it that opened the door? Would I remember?
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
So I'm just curious. Because if I do, that's the one I'm going to attack. A 9.
Nah, they're all standing there in like cold weather gear and like skins and furs. They all have their swords drawn. You're not sure which one it was.
All right. So this one that's directly in front of me, I go, "You're the one that opened the door," and then I attack him. So, well, does an 11 hit?
Oh, no.
Does not, especially not a natural 1.
Unfortunate. On the upswing, then, I'm assuming this 27 is going to hit.
Yeah.
For let's see, 15 damage, I think that is.
Okay.
Always weird when it does that.
Because it's
Because it
re-rolling,
re-rolls the... Yeah, well, because it re-rolls the 2 automatically.
Yeah. So it makes it look like you're rolling 3d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you re-rolled a 2 into a 2.
Okay, so it would be just 13 then. Because it wouldn't be... Yeah.
Are you, if you're raging...
Oh, plus, yeah, my rage bonus, so plus 2.
Okay. So 15.
And then...
Cleaps him in 2.
Oh, perfect. Awesome.
Turns out that was in fact the one that opened the door.
Oh, good. And then at the end of the current turn, the pixie is going to explode, and each creature within 5 feet must make a dex saving throw.
Oh my god.
A dex saving throw of...
Good question. Let's see. It is 8 plus my proficiency, and then con mod, which is 3, so 14.
Oh.
Well, the first one saves.
Yeah.
The second one saves.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's that for the pixie. Yep, that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's see.
And you'll have to take away 1 extra rage because it looks like the previous transfer from beyond didn't take that away.
I don't think
last session.
I don't think it will. So I'll just change.
I'll just take it. Yeah, just take it away manually. I should only have 1 rage.
Rage down to
1 rage left, I should say.
Okay. So yeah, next time you rage, click your. Whoops, I need to close that. Click your token in Foundry, and it's under features. I think when you hit rage, it'll take it away from there up there. All right, Tumpy.
Bonus action rage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to run in there and start throwing fists.
All right. So you run in here and you see a goblin body split in 2, 3 goblins looking on in horror at this minotaur that just cleaved their buddy in 2. And you throw fists.
This is the one that just hit me.
The one that's laying in 2 is the one that just hit you.
I don't know that.
This is true. They're all just hit you. 21 hits.
All goblins look alike. It's not racist.
All right. Minus 6 or 8?
8.
8. All right. You smash this one in the face. He goes cross-eyed as you pull your fist spikies out of his forehead, and he drops dead.
Oh my.
I'll punch this guy.
Which one? Sorry, I missed the ping.
Straight up.
Okay.
You're the one that just hit me.
It's like holding a hand up, like waving. He gets slugged in the face.
11.
11 damage, drops this one. His teeth go flying.
I'll turn to the next one. You're the one that just hit me.
Head just shaking wildly like he's doing a jowler.
Oh, this is so sad.
I'm done.
Man.
Make a perception check, Jake. Tumpy. Jake Tumpy.
Jake Tumpy.
Jake Sully. You can hear through all the broken goblin. No, no, no.
Oh. This is a bit brutal. This is a bit much.
You're out of attacks, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Ilthok.
All right. I'm going to walk up next to Garo. And then I'm going to
Oh,
see if
hello.
I'm in range. All right. He's just going to, without breaking eye contact from Garo, firebolt.
Whoa.
Yeah, that hits.
Sweet. For 9 fire.
Okay.
Well done. That was impressive.
As he's
Wasn't even looking.
running by, you see like his left hand goes back in mid stride, and you tag him in the side of the chest from way back there. And he goes slamming against the wall. He falls down, drops his sword. He's dead.
Hooked one for you.
Oh, that was quite a trick shot.
Ignore this roll. I just want to try something.
Don't kill them all. I'm actually looking for a minion.
Wait, what were you trying to do, Cradle?
Oh, I was nothing. Ignore me.
Ignore your dice.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Did I do 2d12s?
You did 2d12 plus 1d4 and somehow still only came up with 8.
Sad.
Very good.
Good job, Caesar.
All right. Ignore that.
What is happening?
There are 44 moon cards, and so I wanted to do a roll of, a total of 44 and see what I would get.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm
All
just entertaining myself. Ignore me.
Let's see. From down the hall, who else in there? Tumpy and Igna from down the hall. You hear some scrabbling on the wood, and his door flings open. This goblin peeks out, takes a look around, and just nopes back in the door. And you can hear some beating on another door further inside.
Was that the one that hit me?
I turn to Tumpy and I go find out.
Working. All right, this wolf comes charging down the walkway here. He comes out just snarling. He's looking at you, looking over towards Garo and Ilnock, and just snarling. But he is done. Weasel doesn't get a turn. Jiyu.
Okay. Well. Huh. Did I see Tumpy try to tame the wolf earlier? A different wolf earlier?
Tame in heavy air quotes.
Yeah.
You watched him smash it in the face with a gauntleted spiked fist.
I was legit trying to.
Bopping. Okay. At any
boop.
point, yes, but you've also said boop for killing things before with your fist. What was that? Is that a true I heard?
No.
Yeah. If you had said an animal handling, or you told me ahead of time that this was a non-lethal, I would have allowed it. Okay, but yeah, you watched him smash a wolf in the face after grabbing it by its neck and biting it on the ear.
Well, I'm just gonna try to.
Grab its neck and bite it on the ear.
I will try a animal handling check. Because, damn it, I think Tumpy wants a wolf friend.
Okay.
Would I be at disadvantage since we are currently engaged with it and its allies?
Yeah, since Garo smashed all of its buddies with a shatter up there.
Cool. Disadvantage. Yep. That's a no for me, dog.
Nope.
No Peru.
You get up there and trying to do the Chris Pratt, like arms out, taming the raptor horseshit, and then this wolf immediately tries to bite your hand, just juts forward. It's not having it.
Oh. 1 second, let me check one last thing. So that was my action. Bow.
Bippity boppity boo.
You know what? I'll just stay where I'm at, and yeah, that'll be me.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot where the stupid weather effects were. I've been struggling with it this whole time, trying to find it.
Jiyu, don't you have a potion of animal handling?
Okay.
It'd be better to save for a more dire situation.
Garo, it is your turn.
Well, do you need help handling that wolf?
No, he's just a little fussy. Don't worry, I got him.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I think you have to dominate them. Maybe, I don't know, jump on its back or something and slam them to the ground.
Yeah, dominate it. Dominate that wolf.
Jump on it like you're taming a Fortnite animal.
I heard about going and poking the side of its neck from a wise man long ago.
I just think that will irritate it. Yes. Well, I'm not too good with dogs, so yes, I'm going to go in here with the goblins.
Alrighty, I'll catch up with you.
Trying to move. All right. We'll come in here.
Nice little conversation mid-battle.
Yeah. It's just a little conversation.
Hey, Andy?
Go ahead.
Sorry. No, I was just going to ask, since I was like holding action to like follow Ursula or attack or whatever, would I be closer to her or am I still in the same place?
You did not move on your turn, right?
No, I didn't.
You be closer to her. I'll move you up.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Go ahead, Garo.
Okay, I come in the door. There's one goblin in here?
There's a pile of dead goblins, and including one that's been split in two, and then the one is backed into a corner. He has his sword pointed out towards you guys, but he's like violently shaking his head no.
Okay. I'm gonna look at him and go, "Oh, Mr. Goblin, can you understand me? Do you speak common?"
You can see like he squints his eyes to try to understand what you're saying, but no.
This is going to be tough. Would you like to be a minion? And I'll like gesture towards me, with my hands, and I don't even know how to do that. I'll try to smile and be friendly looking, and ask him if he wants to come with me and be my minion. even though he doesn't understand.
Make a performance check at disadvantage.
Alrighty.
$18. It's like, like turning his head towards you like a dog would, like trying to understand what you're saying with your motions, and You see his sword dip slightly.
And I shake my head. Yes, yes. I'll bring you food and shiny things, and you can come stay with me. Or you can die here with these guys on the floor, and I'll point to them.
He has no idea what you're saying.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter. Or you can come with me, and I'll just smile and try to look inviting.
He watches your fingers. You like, point down to his dead friends, and like he looks in horror at the one that's just like blood and guts just spilling everywhere. That was cleaved in two. He looks back up at you, and his eyes are wide. He is going to make an insight check. He has no idea what you're saying. In fact, he thinks that you just made a threat to him that he's gonna end up just like you and your friends made his friends on the floor there.
Oh, look, guys, I think I'm getting through to him.
All right, you moving anywhere?
Oh my god.
No, I'm just still standing there trying to look like welcoming.
Okay. Then it is Cradle's turn.
Okay. Let's see. So I'm gonna move up there. Pew. Oh. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me put it there. Okay, that's fine. Oh no.
He's just now seeing everything in there.
Yeah, I couldn't see everything before. Oh, my inner goblin, Andy. Why would you do this to me?
Because.
Right, let's see. Oh, I can't reach it anyway. Ooh, balls. And so I see this wolf attacking Jiyu.
Yeah, you saw Jiyu walk up and put his arms out like he was trying to pet it or something, and it lunged forward and tried to bite him. So dumb right now. Everyone's watching me flail around, try to figure out how to turn this weather off.
I was like, I don't see anything.
No, it'll be on the recorded video. I can't remember. It's something easy too. That's what's frustrating. I know it's in an easy spot, and I just don't remember where it's at.
James.
In that gif, the wolf putting its mouth on that person's head.
Yeah.
If I use dash as my action, would it be possible to throw a piece of meat as a bonus action?
Sure.
Right, so I'm gonna come over here and be like, Jiyu! And I'm gonna pull out a chunk of whatever rancid meat I still have on my body, a ration or whatever, and I'm gonna throw it at the wolf.
Okay.
Jiyu, it looks like boy. That was a stupid name, but it looks like boy.
All right, just roll a d20.
D20. Oh, you!
It watches it go by, and then it just turns back and looks at you with a snarl.
Would it have been within arm's length?
Of
Arm's
you?
reach? Yeah.
Wait, if you're trying to deflect missiles, she wasn't throwing it at you.
I know, but if it's close enough, I would at least like to catch it.
Deflect my
Possible.
meat.
If not, no biggie, no biggie. I just thought it'd be funny.
Let's see what it says. Each reaction deflect or catch a missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon attack is the trigger for it. So it just goes sailing by. Like she rolled way too low.
Sensei, I lost my meat.
God damn it.
That's okay. Oh my god.
Oh, that's what I get for trying to. Okay. All right. I don't think I could do anything else because, I dashed, and that's. Yep. All right. Cradle's just going to have a runny nose over here looking sad.
Okay. So, Garo, this goblin, like, gingerly steps over all of his friends. He moves up towards you. He's just shaking his head no, and he's pointing back towards the door. And he goes this way.
No, this way.
Igna, it's yours if you want it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I do. I think I do.
You can recruit him. He looks kind of cute.
My little goblin heart.
So he's like, he's stepping over his friends, and he's like ever so slowly just like inching towards the door. He keeps pointing back towards the door. He's just inching away from you guys.
So here's what I would like to do. I'd like
all of the opportunity is to make an attack against him right now. This is the goblin's turn.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to do an unarmed attack because I want to try to punch him. I want to knock him out.
Okay.
Or, well, I guess I could do that with my sword. I'm just declaring now, before you say shit, it is a non-lethal attack.
There we go. That's how it's done, Jacob.
I don't understand.
26 hit?
Yeah, 26 hits.
Okay. Okay, I love how I reroll these twos into twos. This is the dumbest thing ever. 15 damage.
All right, he is clean, just knocked out. You hit him in the temple with the end of your sword, the handle of your sword, and it just folds him.
Cool. I'm gonna pick him up and hold him underneath my, just like under my arm.
You have to do that part on your turn. This was his turn. He's just out like a light right now.
As part of this, I'd like to tell everyone, don't kill him. I need him alive.
Ursula. I think you're muted.
Jesus. Can I look behind me and make sure no one's coming that way?
You don't see a single thing back there.
No? Okay, just making sure before I do anything. So, well, I see people trying to befriend a wolf and something going on in the building there. So I guess I'm just gonna move up here and see if I get anything different. Not really. I didn't really know. Oh crap, I lost track of how far I moved. Did you see how far I moved? It's like
you were
10
back here.
Feet. No, I probably can't move anymore. I may have actually moved too far. Did you say it was? Where's 30 feet?
You're at 40 at the moment.
Oh, I went too far. These squares threw me off a little bit.
I forgot about the whole 10 feet per square thing. So you're fine to use them as 5 for now because I think everybody has been.
Yeah, I forgot to.
Yep.
Okay, so that's good though, where I'm at right now, right?
Yep.
I guess that's all I'm gonna do, I guess.
Okay. Hold an action or anything?
I guess hold Eldritch Blast for if something looks like it's gonna attack me or someone else.
Okay.
And that's it, I reckon.
All right. Igna, it is your turn then.
Oh, cool. I'd like to clop over just to the bodies.
I had some coconuts right now.
And pick up the goblin.
Yep.
I'd like to do a small little punch on the head, just enough to do like a small attack to keep my rage up. Can I? Damn it. Because it'd be an unarmed attack, right? Or can I just specifically say, I just want to keep slapping him around 1 damage at a time until a bigger target comes along?
He was reduced to 0 and unconscious. If you keep dealing damage to him, he's going to die outright.
Ah, damn it. Well, my plan isn't going to work, I guess. I'll open this door.
You can deal yourself some damage.
Yeah.
I wanted to just use him as a meat bag for a while. I guess I can just do it until at the end of my turn, I guess. Can I open this door as well?
Yeah. It's just looks like some kind of like barracks or like quarters in here. It looks like there's a bunch of like mangy furs stacked on top of hammocks made out of old fishing nets.
Okay.
You don't see anybody resting in here, but you can see like supplies and like grungy shit just laying all over in here.
I assume I see this goblin, right?
Yeah, through the open door. That's the one that opened the door and then noped out and ran away.
Okay. I think I can get to here and the end of my turn. And then
are you still carrying your goblin captive?
Yes. So I'll bring him along. But since there's something to attack, I will just attack him instead. Ha-ha! The rage continues. 15 hit.
And you're back to lethal damage, right?
This one, I'm going to kill him, yes.
Okay,
I
yeah,
will
15
slot
hits.
this one. Okay, good. Jesus Christ. I have to reroll both of these. Okay, 9 damage.
Wow. Rerolled into ones, but they don't have shit for hit points, so he is dead.
Okay. That is, I guess that's it for my turn then, because I have no more movement.
At this point, I am going to, let me double check. Oh, the wolf is still out there, so never mind. Tumpy.
Wolf could run away.
I'll run down this corridor here.
Okay.
And try to go through this door. I'll use my action and dash.
Okay. Make a strength check against this door. Uh, 21. So you feel, as you're like go slamming into this door, you feel like the slightest resistance, and you just go smashing through it. When you get one step inside, you see that there was a beam braced across the door or something. You see pieces of it, pieces of the door frame littered across the room. You see, let me see. Let me show you. Gotta find him. Is it gonna go? Oh, it's being slow. All right, so you see what looks like a squat little goblin at first glance here, covered in fur like all the other ones. But you do notice that he's got like weird stitching all over him, and there's something not right with his face. He holds up his hands immediately, and you hear, thank goodness.
Oh.
And that's where we end this one.
Oh.
What the?
That looks like someone in a goblin costume.
It's so cute.
It's a really good goblin costume.
It is.
I love it.
So, thank you guys for watching.
So cool.
Everybody that was watching, thank you. Thank you guys, players, for playing.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, sorry, we're having some technical difficulties with the sound and everything. I'll have that figured out before the next one. But yeah, we're gonna get through here at the next episode. It should be all finished up in here. It's a little fun side distraction here. To get a little bit of lore, a little bit of fun stuff. You'll see why I wanted them to go through this. And I want to say that after this is finished up, next episode, there's one more like side quest-ish kind of thing that they already have the hook for. And after that, they should be getting into the meat of Icewind Dale here. Finally getting to it. But that's all right. There was a lot of cool stuff that I know at least 2-3 people in here would appreciate from reading some of the old books and stuff. So I tried to give a little bit of that. Looking back on it, maybe a little too much. Maybe we did a few too many of these, but there is a lot of options and there is a lot of cool stuff in this Icewind Dale book. Like we are even going to be skipping over some stuff that I really wanted to run as a DM, just because it's stretching out forever. But yeah, we got one more session. I think not one more session, but one more little like setup quest thing, and then we get to like the meaty chunk of Icewind Dale here. So yeah, that's it for today. If you guys, everybody watching, wants to check the links down below, like I said at the beginning, you'll find links to our Society 6 shop. You'll also find a link to our Twitch channel. We'd appreciate it very, very much if you could go and follow us on there. And it'll make sure that you get to see the start of our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign. And yeah, other than that, we have a lot of good fun streams on there, building maps in Dungeon Alchemist, which is soon to be getting their winter update, so I can build a bunch of these Frostmaiden maps inside of, hopefully. And I got to see the teaser for it earlier this weekend. It looks fantastic. I'm super excited to get to play around with that. So come and hang out with us on a map making stream or on one of our video game streams where we're playing Solasta or well, right now it's just Solasta. We got some other stuff lined up for the future. But yeah, we always have a good time there. Melissa's usually hanging out in chat. James, Crissy's are usually in there. Lewis sometimes. Garen occasionally has been stopping in. So yeah, come hang out with us. Have fun with us. We'd appreciate it. And I don't know. Has anybody got anything else?
Nah, it's all good.
Join us and get a hoodie.
I think that's it. Yeah, thank you guys. If it was your first time watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Have fun. I hope we see you again. If you're a repeat customer, thank you so much for hanging out with us and sticking through with us. And we'll see you guys next time. You guys have a good one.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.